Hello, my name is Fred Palmer. I was the director on this episode of Barnaby the Bear, called The Circus. Barnaby, of course, played by the late great Jason Smith, had all his own neckties. Filming, of course, taking place in Prague. It's a lot cheaper there. Great supporting cast in this one. Arnold Pilkington playing Mr. Pimaloo, and we shall see in a minute. So, a lady, just one of the extras. I don't think they spoke much English, to be honest. Beautiful, beautiful scenery around that area. I remember we got very, very drunk at the rap party. The booze was so cheap. There we go, Mr. Pimaloo coming up shortly. There he is. Not his own moustache, incidentally. Barnaby there, doing all his own stunts. That was, in fact, an amazing suit, which Gloria, our costume designer, made, which could actually change colour at will. So, all special effects, which I suppose nowadays would all be CGI, but then it was just simply a case of, well, stopping the camera and moving things around, really. Mr. Pimaloo there, Arnold, consummate professional, but terrible hair. Such an emotive face, as you can see. See, there's that wonderful suit again. Barnaby, or Jason's, I should say, is fantastic to work with. He did actually compose the theme tune. Not a lot of people know this. Now, this scene, fly posting, you wouldn't get away with that today. No, you need all sorts of council orders to do any sort of things like that. But in Prague, it doesn't really apply. So, we just sort of did what we want, really, and paid locals a couple of rupees, and they seem to be happy. Yeah. Monkeys there, played by real monkeys. It's quite a while to train them, but doing a good job. The circus, of course, filmed inside a studio. It's not on location. Monkeys, fantastic actors. In reality, they can't actually play, which is astonishing to see. We actually managed had to glue that stick onto the seal's nose in order to get the desired effect. Which, she needed some minor surgery, but it all seemed to pay off, really. You know, one does what one can for one's art. Anyway, monkeys doing a little dance. And, here we have the patented Bullet Time, which was actually stolen from us and used by those people in the Matrix. But there we go. Now, Barnaby's costume, some people may not actually know, looks like wool, but it was actually woven from his own hair, which very, very long hair did Jason have. But, enough about that, really. Arnold there with a bunch of flowers, which he managed to secrete amongst his person. Now this next trick is quite fantastic. The lion, actually not a real lion, but in fact played by his name escapes me now. Ronald something. Here he is, Ronald. So marvelous raw. Ronald Holdsworth, that's the one. Found him in Brixton, which was good. I still, to this day, marvel at how the effects hold up, to be honest. Um, wouldn't it be nice to have a magic wand like that? I often think that sometimes when I watch this. Now these ladies, these cats were awfully talented, awfully talented. Fanning and swaying about to different coloured lights. How things seemed a lot more simple then. But there they are, doing their little fan dance. Quite impressive. Mrs. Pimloo, played by June Smith, no relation. That high wire was actually only about 2 feet off the ground, but the camera angle makes it look much higher. Barnaby's song there. Barnaby wrote the song, and in fact actually had it put into his contract that we would use it at least once every episode, which he would claim the royalties on, which was very nice.